You've probably never heard of Jaecoo, and yet if you've been on UK roads recently, you've almost certainly seen one. That sleek SUV that made you do a double take, the one that looked like a Range Rover but wasn't, that's the Jaecoo 7. And it's not just another Chinese car trying to compete. It's a Chinese car that's rewriting the rules entirely. The name Jaecoo combines the German word Jäger, meaning hunter, with cool, hunter cool. And this hunter is owned by Chery, one of the world's largest automotive manufacturers, a company that sold 2.6 million cars in 2024, more than Mercedes-Benz, more than BMW. They've been perfecting their craft in the shadows, and now they're ready to disrupt. Exterior design. Let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, it looks like a Range Rover. The tapering glass house, flush pop-out door handles, strong shoulder line, floating roof design. From certain angles, the Jaecoo 7 could be mistaken for a Range Rover Evoque. One reviewer's daughter called it a sheen Range Rover, and honestly, they're not wrong. But here's the strategic genius. The Jaecoo 7's chief engineer, Peter John Matkin, previously worked at Jaguar Land Rover. He knows exactly what makes a Range Rover desirable, and he's brought that DNA to a car that costs a fraction of the price. The massive waterfall-style grille dominates the front, flanked by sleek LED headlights with distinctive checkered flag daytime running lights, a signature you'll recognize from a distance. At 4.5 meters long, it sits squarely in the mid-size SUV segment with 200 millimeters ground clearance and impressive water wading depth of 600 millimeters. That's Range Rover Discovery Sport territory. The rear features full-width LED taillights, a subtle roof spoiler, and dual exhaust outlets on petrol models. It's clean, contemporary, premium. Because while a Range Rover Evoque starts at over £40,000 in the UK, the Jaecoo 7 starts at just over £30,000. That's 80% of the curb appeal for 30% of the price. Interior design. Open the door and you're immediately struck by how premium everything feels. Soft touch materials dominate the dashboard, door cards, and center console. The leather upholstery feels supple and well finished. This doesn't feel like a £30,000 car, it feels like a £50,000 car. The centerpiece is a massive 14.8-inch vertical touchscreen powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 processor, the same chip found in premium vehicles costing twice as much. The interface is fluid, responsive, and intuitive. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Behind the steering wheel sits a 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster, and the Sony sound system delivers impressive audio through 8 speakers. The panoramic sunroof is massive, flooding the cabin with natural light. At night, customizable 64-color ambient lighting sets the mood. Front seats are electrically adjustable with heating as standard. Even better, the rear seats are also heated, rare in this segment and a genuinely premium touch. Tall passengers have generous legroom and headroom. The boot offers 420 liters, 412 inches the hybrid, expanding to 1,330 liters with the 60-40 split rear seats folded. Panel gaps are tight, doors close with a solid thunk, and where it matters, surfaces you touch daily, the quality is genuinely premium. Wheels and capability. The Jaecoo 7 comes with 18-inch alloy wheels as standard, with 19-inch options on higher trims. Standard tire spec is 235/55 R18. Stepping up to 235/50 R19. Most come fitted with all-season tires from Hankook or Pirelli, providing decent grip in various conditions. With approach and departure angles of 21 and 29 degrees, it delivers genuine off-road capability when paired with the all-wheel drive system. Engine and performance. The Jaecoo 7 offers 2 powertrain options, both engineered to impress. 1.6 turbocharged petrol. The base option produces 147 horsepower and 214 pounds-feet of torque, mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. Available with front-wheel or all-wheel drive. 0-62 miles per hour takes 10.3 seconds, perfectly adequate for daily driving. Fuel economy sits around 40 to 45 mpg in real-world mixed driving. Super hybrid system SHS, but the real star is the plug-in hybrid. This combines a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol engine with an 18.3 kilowatt-hours battery and electric motor, producing 204 horsepower combined. The electric-only range is an impressive 56 miles, perfect for daily commutes without burning petrol. Official combined fuel economy is 141.2 mpg, though real-world figures are closer to 50 to 60 mpg. With a 60-liter fuel tank, the theoretical total range is 745 miles. That's long-distance diesel territory. The system is incredibly smooth. The transition between electric and petrol power is seamless. You genuinely can't feel feel when the engine kicks in. Charging takes about 2.5 hours on a 7 kilowatts wall box, or around 5 hours from a standard socket. Let's be honest, the Jaecoo 7 isn't a driver's car. The steering is light and lacks feedback. There's body roll in corners, but most buyers prioritize comfort over handling precision, and here the Jaecoo delivers. Highway cruising is refined and quiet, with minimal wind and road noise thanks to double-glazed front windows. For off-road capability, all-wheel drive models feature ARTIS, all-road drive intelligent system with 7 driving modes: economy, standard, sport, plus sand, mud, snow, and off-road settings. It's not hardcore, but it's far more capable than most buyers will ever need. Safety features: Euro NCAP gave the Jaecoo 7 a 5-star safety rating in 2025, scoring above 80% in all 4 categories. The body is 80% high-strength steel with 7 airbags, including a driver's knee airbag. Active safety includes automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, lane keep assist, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control with stop and go, traffic sign recognition, drowsiness detection, 360-degree camera, and parking sensors. ISOFIX anchor points on the outer rear seats make child seat installation easy. Price and value. Here's where the Jaecoo 7 becomes truly compelling. Pricing starts at just over £30,000 for the base petrol model. Top spec all-wheel drive models reach around £38,000. The plug-in hybrid ranges from approximately £35,000 to £42,000. Compare this to competitors: Range Rover Evoque £43,000 plus, Audi Q3 £35,000 plus, BMW X1 £37,000 plus, Volvo XC40 £35,000 plus. Even base models come loaded: 14.8-inch touchscreen with wireless smartphone integration, digital instrument cluster, dual-zone climate control, heated front seats, LED headlights, 18-inch wheels, panoramic sunroof, and comprehensive safety systems. But here's the killer feature: a 7-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Not 3 years, not 5, 7, with no mileage limit in the first 3 years. The battery warranty on the plug-in hybrid, 8 years or 120,000 miles. For company car drivers, the plug-in hybrid is a game changer. With CO2 emissions of just 23 grams per kilometer, it sits in the 3% benefit in kind tax bracket for 2025 to 26. First-year road tax is only £110. You could save thousands compared to conventional SUVs. The Jaecoo 7 represents the democratization of premium design and features. Is it better than a Range Rover in terms of pure luxury, heritage, and ultimate refinement? No. But for most people making real financial decisions, the Jaecoo 7 delivers 80% of the experience for 60% of the price, plus modern tech, a 7-year warranty, and low running costs. The hunter has arrived, and it's hunting for buyers ready to challenge their assumptions about what a premium SUV should cost. The question isn't whether the Jaecoo 7 is good enough. The question is, can traditional premium brands justify their prices anymore?